Antangiko mango seyatidang Sammadinhi samma sangkampo Samma vaca samma kammanto Samma ajivo samma vayamo Samma sati samma samadhi Ayangko sabhikkhave manjjhima patipada Tathagatena abhisambuddha Cangko karani jnana karani upasamaya Abhinyaya sambodhaya nibbānāya samvantati Idang kopana bhikkhave dukkhaṃ ariya saccang Jātipi dukkha jarapi dukkha vyādipi dukkha Maranampi dukkhaṃ Ampiyehi sampayogo dukkha Piyehi vimpayogo dukkha Yang pincang labati tampi dukkhaṃ Saṅkintena pancupadānaṃ khandha dukkha Idang kopana bhikkhave dukkha samudayaṃ ariya saccang Yāyang tanhā pono bhavika nandiraga sahagata Tantra tantra bhinandini seyatidang Hāma tanhā bhava tanhā vibhava tanhā Idang kopana bhikkhave dukkha nirodhaṃ ariya saccang Yo tansāryeva tanhāya asesa virāga nirodho cago Patininsago munti analayo Idang kopana bhikkhave dukkha nirodhagamini Patipada ariya saccang Ayamiva ariyo antangiko mango seyatidang Sammadinhi samma sangkampo Samma vaca samma kammanto Samma ajivo samma vayamo Samma sati samma samadhi Idang dukkhaṃ ariya sacchanti me bhikkhave Kumbhe ananun sutesu dhammesu Cakkung udapādi ñānaṃ udapādi Paññā udapādi viññā udapādi Aloko පරිඤ්ඤයන්ති මේ භික්ඛවේ පුම්බේ අනනුන්සුතේසු ධම්මේසු චංකුම් උදපාදී ඥානං උදපාදී පඤ්ඤා උදපාදී විඤ්ඤා උදපාදී ආලෝකෝ උදපාදී තංකුම් පනිදං දුක්ඛං අරිය සත්‍යං පරිඤ්ඤාතන්ති මේ භික්ඛවේ පුම්බේ අනනුන්සුතේසු ධම්මේ චක්ඛුං උදපාදී ඥානං උදපාදී පඤ්ඤා උදපාදී විඤ්ඤා උදපාදී ආලෝකෝ උදපාදී ඉදං දුක්ඛ සමුදයං අරිය සත්‍යන්ති මේ භික්ඛවේ පුම්බේ අනනුන්සුතේසු ධම්මේසු චක්ඛුං උදපාදී ඥානං උදපාදී පඤ්ඤා උදපාදී විඤ්ඤා උදපාදී ආලෝකෝ උදපාදී තංකෝ පනිදං දුක්ඛ සමුදයං අරිය සත්‍යං පහතම්බන්ති මේ භික්ඛවේ පුම්බේ අනනුන්සුතේසු ධම්මේසු චක්ඛුං උදපාදී ඥානං උදපාදී පඤ්ඤා උදපාදී විඤ්ඤා උදපාදී ආලෝකෝ උදපාදී තංකෝ පනිදං දුක්ඛ සමුදයං අරිය සත්‍යං පහිනන්ති මේ භික්ඛවේ පුම්බේ අනනුන්සුතේසු ධම්මේසු චක්ඛුං උදපාදී ඥානං උදපාදී පඤ්ඤා උදපාදී විඤ්ඤා උදපාදී ආලෝකෝ උදපාදී ඉදං දුක්ඛ නිරෝධං අරිය සත්‍යන්ති මේ භික්ඛවේ පුම්බේ අනනුන්සුතේසු ධම්මේසු චක්ඛුං උදපාදී ඥානං උදපාදී පඤ්ඤා උදපාදී විඤ්ඤා උදපාදී ආලෝකෝ උදපාදී තංකෝ පනිදං දුක්ඛ නිරෝධං අරිය සත්‍යං සංචිඛාතම්බන්ති මේ භික්ඛවේ පුම්බේ අනනුන්සුතේසු ධම්මේසු චක්ඛුං උදපාදී ඥානං උදපාදී පඤ්ඤා උදපාදී විඤ්ඤා උදපාදී ආලෝකෝ උදපාදී Tangko panidang dukkha nirodang ariya sancang Sanchikatanti me bhikkhave Kumbe ananunsutte sudhammesu Chakung udapadi jnanam udapadi Panya udapadi vinja udapadi Aloko udapadi Idang dukkha nirodhamini patipada Ariya sanchanti bhikkhave Kumbe ananunsutte sudhammesu Chakung udapadi jnanam udapadi Panya udapadi vinja udapadi Aloko udapadi Tangko panidang dukkha nirodhamini Patipadariya sancang Bhave tambanti me bhikkhave Kumbe ananunsutte sudhammesu Chakung udapadi jnanam udapadi Panya udapadi vinja udapadi Aloko udapadi Hangko panidang dukkha nirodhamini patipadariya sancang Bhave tambanti me bhikkhave Kumbe ananunsutte sudhammesu Chakung udapadi jnanam udapadi Panya udapadi vinja udapadi Aloko udapadi Yavaki vancha me bhikkhave imesu chatusu ariya santi Evaṃ ti parivantang dvadasakāraṃ Yatha bhūtaṃ jnāna darsanaṃ Na suvisundhaṃ ahosi Nivatavahang bhikkhave sadevake loke samarake Sambrahmake sansamanam brahmaniya Pajaya sadeva manunsaya Anuntarang samma sambodhing Abhisambhuddho paccanyāsing Yato cako me bhikkhave imesu chatusu ariya sancesu Evaṃ ti parivantang dvadasakāraṃ Yatha bhūtaṃ jnāna darsanaṃ Suvisundhaṃ ahosi Ataham bhikkhave සදේවකේ ලෝකේ සමාරකේ සම්බ්‍රහ්මකේ සංසමනං බ්‍රාහ්මනියා පජාය සදේව මනුන්සාය අනුන්තරං සම්මා සම්බෝධින් අබුන්තෝ පංචඤ්ඤාසින් ඥානංච පනමේ දන්සනං උදපාදී අකුම්පාමේ චේතෝ විමුන්ති අයමන්ති මාජාති නන්ති දානි පුනම්බවෝති ඉදම වෝච භගවා අන්තමනා පංච වංගියා බික්ඛු භගවතෝ භාසිතං අභිනන්දන්ති ඉමන් මිංච පන වේයා කරණං මින් භඤ්ඤමානේ ආයන්මතෝ කොණ්ඩඤ්ඤංස විරජං වීතමලං ධම්මචක්ඛුං උදපාදී යං කිංචි සමුදය ධම්මං සම්බන්තං නිරෝධ ධම්මන්ති අවන්ති තේච පන භගවතා ධම්මචක්ඛේ උම්මා දේවා සද්ද මනුන්සාවේසු ඒතං භගවතා බාරාණසියං ඉසිපතනේ මිගදායි අනුන්තරං ධම්මචක්ඛං පවන්ති තං අම්පතිවන්තියං සමනේනවා බ්‍රාහ්මනේනවා දේවේනවා මාරේනවා බ්‍රහ්මනාවා කේනචිවා ලෝකස්මින්ති බුම්මානං දේවානං සන්දං සුන්වා චාතුම් මහරජිකා දේවා සන්ද මනුන්සාවේසු චාතුම් මහරජිකානං දේවානං සන්දං තාවතිම්සා දේවා සන්ද මනුන්සාවේසු තාවතිම්සානං දේවානං සන්දං සුන්වා යාමා දේවා සන්ද මනුන්සාවේසු යාමානං දේවානං සන්දං සුන්වා තුසිතා දේවා සන්ද මනුසාවේසු තුසිතානං දේවානං සන්දං සුන්වා නිම්මාන රති දේවා සන්ද මනුන්සාවේසු නිම්මාන රතිනං දේවානං සන්දං සුන්වා පරනිම්මිත වසවන්තිනෝ දේවා සන්ද මනුන්සාවේසු සාවේසු පරනිම්මිත වසවන්ති නන්දේවානං සන්දං සුන්වා බ්‍රහ්ම පාරිසංජා දේවා සන්ද මනුස්සාවේසු බ්‍රහ්ම පාරිසංජානං දේවානං සන්දං සුන්වා බ්‍රහ්ම පුරෝහිතා දේවා සන්ද මනුසාවේසු බ්‍රහ්ම පුරෝහිතානං දේවානං සන්දං සුන්වා මහා බ්‍රහ්මා දේවා සන්ද මනුන්සාවේසු මහා බ්‍රහ්මානං දේවානං සන්දං සුන්වා පරිත්තාභා දේවා සන්ද මනුස්ස
Think to yourself, today is my peaceful day. Take a deep, long breath, then release. One more time, breathe in, release. Experience relaxation and peace. Feel harmony with your body. Feel close to yourself. Now send your loving thoughts towards yourself, thinking, may I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful. If you want to more direct, you can say, I am well, I am happy, I am peaceful. As I always remind, Self love is the foundation for your inner journey. Without taking care of yourself, very difficult to help other people because we have so many expectations. If you truly love and care about yourself, then you do your service to the world without conditions. May I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful. Not just repeating those words, try your best to define them to yourself. It includes your physical well being and your mental well being. Please process about self love. Then maintain that wholesome thought in your mind. Now, later, today, tomorrow, and after. Every step, every walk, every work, whatever activities we do in our lives, we can maintain that wholesome thoughts about self care in our minds and our hearts. Now send your loving thoughts towards your family. May all of my family members be well, be happy, be peaceful. Just imagine their smiling faces. whether you are connected to them or not. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful, may they be free from anger, may they be free from worry, may they find ease and comfort, may they be find contentment, may they be healthy. Wish them well. Now send your loving thoughts towards whole world. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. First look at your life. You are safe in this beautiful place. After this you have a place to go, call home. We all have basic needs to survive. What else do we need? Are we grateful all the opportunities we have? Now look at the world, because I am traveling around the world, different countries, different ethnic groups. I can see every day how they live. Compared to us here, they have very little. Some people cannot find good water to drink. There is no enough nutrients, no food to sustain their bodies. Children are dying in wars. Children, they don't have shoes to go to school, no books to write, no desk, no chairs. Sometimes they are sitting on the ground and writing. studying, so much pain in the world. Therefore, appreciating what you have, being grateful, send your loving thoughts towards whole world. May all human beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. After you repeat those words, then you can think, what can I do to help? Not bigger scale, something simple. I call it love in action. Now, while maintaining that wholesome thought of loving kindness, slowly turn your attention to your breath, which means your life. Remember to focus on your natural, ordinary breath. No need to repress your thoughts, no need to control your thoughts. Let them be, even no need to try to let them go. Let them be means accepting things as they are. Then those thoughts, feelings, and emotions, they have natural tendencies to change. If things are keep changing, my question is, why bother? Just wait. It means you are practicing patience, acceptance. After that, nothing to let go. sounds, smells, images, they also conditions. No need to react. Merely hear it, merely feel it. Change your perspective about it. That's the first practice of Noble Eightfold Path. Now observe your mind, observe your body. Your body is relaxed, your mind is calm, tranquil, and peaceful. Now bring your palms together close to your heart. Make a wish for yourself, your inner journey, your outer journey. Somebody passed away, somebody need a prayer or blessings. This is the good time to think of them. May peace be with you. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. Choose loving kindness. Thank you very much. Please open your eyes. Okay, now we are going to chant. Today, I am dedicating this chanting Shar's friend who passed away recently, Fern. She offered the flowers name of departed friend. If you have anybody in your mind also, please think of them. And whoever need blessing and healing, you can chant for everybody. Let's start. Namo tas Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Dhammang Saranang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami Dutiyampi Buddhang Dutiyampi Dhammang Saranang Dutiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami Tatiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Tatiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami Tatiyampi Sang Gacchami Anicca Uppadavaya Dhammino Uppajjitva Nirujjanti Tesang Upasamo Sabbe Santa Avera Hontu Sabbe Abhyapajya Hontu Sabbe Santa Aniga Hontu Sabbe Santa Sukhiyatanang Pari Manopumbang Bhasatiwa Karotiwa Tato nang dukkha manveti Chakkang vavato padang Manopumbang gamadamma Manosetta manomaya Manasace pasannena Bhasatiwa karotiwa Tato nang sukha manveti Chayava anapaini. You believe? Okay. Good morning, everybody. So, some our old friends of the temple, that means so many years they are coming to the temple. Maybe they remember some years ago I used to travel during the winter time to Caribbean. I did 4 years. I was teaching in a cruise line. It's a fun place to teach. I did 4 years. 3 weeks, I was going around like 12 countries. So every morning and evening, I do my teachings. Then it is a kind of floating college, lots of students. I felt energized being around those students because they are asking questions nonstop. Only place I have my free time hiding in my room. And so otherwise, a moment I get out, maybe so many people come around me and sitting and asking questions, which is so wonderful and fun. So usually I do every morning 8 a.m. My meditation. So many people join. So one day I was sitting on the back deck and having my breakfast before my class by myself. So then I saw 2 tables away, there is a woman. She was looking at me and smiling and waved me like this. And I did the same, like this. Um then after we smiled to each other, maybe she felt a little bit comfortable. When I'm getting ready to leave, she get up too and walk to me. You are the Buddhist monk on board? Are you the monk? I said, yes, I'm the only one here. And so then she said, I'm so interested to come to your morning meditation, but I was a little nervous. I said, within 10 minutes, I'm going to start again. Let's go with me. I invited her. Then she said, really? Sure, let's go. Now we both are walking to the auditorium. From the back door, we are trying to sneak in. And so the moment I'm ready to walk into the auditorium, she held my hands and said, can I ask you something? I asked, what is that? Now I know you are going to give a talk also after meditation. I said, sure, I do. Can you talk about forgiveness? Last minute, before I enter into the room, somebody asking me to give a talk about forgiveness. However, I'm so humble to say that I have a skill that training how to figure it out. So then what I did, I was guiding the meditation. When I'm sitting silently, I was thinking to myself, now there's a challenge in front of me. Talk about forgiveness. I had to figure it out. What is the information? Therefore, I'm so grateful to my studies as a monk. Then I was thinking to myself, is there a word in Sanskrit or Pali, the Buddha's language, uh, for forgiveness? Because my educational background, languages, all languages like Pali and Sanskrit, that's what I studied. So therefore, I was keep thinking, sitting on my meditation, try to figuring out what is the word in Pali for forgiveness. I didn't find a word. I didn't find a word. Only word coming to my mind, we call kanti, the word patient. Patient. Okay? When we are practicing bodhisattva vows, one of them is, some people already observe the bodhisattva vows, right? During the precepts time. Anybody did it? Yes. One quality is kanti. What is that means? Patient. Patient. That's the only word I can find in the Buddhist teaching. There are a few other words too, but same meaning. So anyway, that day I did my talk. So after that, I was thinking I want to do a little research about it. That is a really good education for me. Then when you are studying languages, we always looking for the root of the word. When we are learning the languages, that is the way we are learning root of the word. Now think about the English. The word is. Is is. What is the root? B. That's what I heard in grammar. I don't know. Is right? B is the root. So then I was digging to the word of forgiveness, where this word coming from. What is the root? What is we call etymology. So that's what I study, right? Etymology, looking for the root. Then I found this word in all English, the word for forgiveness, forgiven. I don't know the way I say it, forgiven, all English. Then later in the modern English, it's turned into forgive or forgiveness. Okay. So now you have two words. One word is a patient, other word is forgiveness. What is patient? Enduring without reacting. Make sense? Enduring without reacting. What is forgiveness? Releasing hurt and resentment. Make sense? Releasing hurt and resentment. I was writing down today because then you have better idea, because this is not my language. This is how I understand now. Okay, those two words. Patience protects the mind. Make sense? Patience protects the mind. Forgiveness heals the mind. It is amazing, right? Patience protects the mind. Forgiveness heals the mind. This morning, having breakfast, I'm thinking, what is that? I was thinking and processing. I realized that's what it does. Therefore, patience and forgiveness, both qualities, both practices are interconnected. Interconnected. I remember when I was 10 years old, when I go to the temple to become a monk, even 10 years old, I felt what he said, my master, my teacher, what he said. He said, you cannot become a monk if you don't have patience. If you cannot practice, if you cannot develop that quality, you cannot become a monk. My small mind that time, small person, I had little thought in my mind, but not a deeper awareness about it. But throughout the years of practice, I was keep practicing patient, patient, patient. So then in the Buddhist teaching is called when you are putting a necklace. Ladies, when you are putting the necklace, what is the purpose? Why you are putting a necklace? For decoration, for beauty. So monks also in a spiritual journey, whoever going in the spiritual journey, what is our necklace? To make our beauty or decorate. Patience is your decoration. Without having patience, you cannot live your life. Now think about most of the time you lost because of what? You didn't have enough patience. Moment you lose your patience, you lose everything. I know sometimes I have lots of patience, 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 patience. I'm repeating as a mantra. But when I come to the point, I will say it. I can patient and patient and patient. My patience, or it is not foolishness. Does it make sense? So if I'm So make sure when you are practicing patience, you are repressing or deeply understanding it. Sometimes repressing also people call, I have patience for that. No, we don't have patience sometimes. We are repressing that energy without understanding it. Now you both know these two words. Patience protects your mind, forgiveness heals your mind. Now, how we are going to forgive? What is forgiveness? Forgiveness is completely letting go without reservations. Why we cannot forgive? Why we cannot forgive? We are angry. We are holding something. Anger, like a holding, like a hot iron ball on your hand. What will happen to you? You words. Do you like to, oh, iron ball is hot, so wonderful? No, right? You want to let it go. After you let it go, you are not burning. You feel protected. You feel good. So, therefore, it means releasing anger, resentment, and desire for revenge. Make sense now? You are holding the revenge. Somebody came to me and said, I cannot forgive my mother. Then I asked, if you cannot forgive your mother, problem is with your mother? Where is the problem? Within you. Within you. Then she said, I like it. Then I said, good luck, enjoy. So if somebody like it, what can I do? That means enjoying what? Enjoying what? Suffering. People love to enjoy suffering. Why they are enjoying suffering? They are looking for what? Sympathy and attention. Don't play that game with me. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Then I said, go and enjoy it. So, therefore, it means releasing anger, resentment, and desire for revenge. So, when we forgive, free our own heart from suffering. If we are holding anger, what will happen? If we are holding anger, what will happen? When we are holding anger, responding with anger only continue the cycle of suffering. Make sense now? So that means when you are responding with anger, then we are not healing it. You are adding more fuel into it. Then it keep going. Why? Nobody is ready to surrender. Nobody is ready to surrender. Then that means you are keep cycling that whole journey. According to the Buddhist teaching, that is the most dangerous thing you do to yourself. You are carrying moment to moment that anger and resentment and revenge, then carrying until your last breath. Then what happened? Go beyond. Go beyond. I have a lot of stories to tell, but I don't have time for that. Okay? So, therefore, when we are forgiving somebody, it means you choose wisdom over bitterness. You are choosing wisdom over bitterness. So, I have some people in my life did certain things which I don't appreciate. But my inner self, I let it go. I forgive. I forgive. It doesn't mean I have to go and live with them. Does it make sense? It doesn't mean I have to invite them to my home. When I'm forgiving, what I'm truly doing, what I'm truly doing, I'm healing myself. I learn how to let go. What I'm asking you today, if you cannot forgive to somebody or someone, always ask a question, where is the issue? Issue is in my mind. If somebody asks me, why, Bhante, you cannot forgive that person? If somebody asks me that question, I said, I already did. So that means I had to hold the poster, I forgive Kathy, I gave the forgiveness to Kathy. I had to send an email to thousands of people. I forgave the Kathy. That is for my practice. I did it. My inner healing. It is not a community project. This makes sense? It is not a community project. It is for my own healing, my own purpose. Then if somebody asks me, if you forgive to that person, why you don't invite that person to your house? Then I can ask this. Okay, I'm asking you, you can say, I forgive to that person. Okay? Then I'm asking, are you ready to invite that person to your own home, keeping that person in your own house, like 3 months, feeding, giving food, taking, do you like that? What is your answer? Not at all. Then why other people asking me that? Make sense now? So people are expecting from me to do it, but they don't want to do it. So I'm always reminding people forgiveness is completely letting go without reservation. It doesn't mean we have to go and live with that person. This is what I don't like the word believe. This is what I understand according to the teaching of the Buddha. If somebody did injustice to you, just wait. What is we call when we say just wait? What is the first quality I talk about? Patient, kanti. Just wait. Then universal law, what is we call that? Universal law, karma. Karma will address that. So, if you are believing universal law will address it, what will happen? Not right away, maybe 2 years later, maybe 3 years later, maybe the same person, that person will call you and check with you and ask, I'm very sorry. It's happened to me recently. Somebody called me like that after 2 years later and said, Bhante, I'm very sorry. I am totally wrong. Then that person said, I'm going to make you proud again. When he was talking to me over the computer, I can see each other. He was so nervous to talk. Cannot bring the words out. But I was smiling, I was joking, I was happy. Why? Why is that? Bhante Rahul also sitting next to me. Then he said, oh my God, the way you talk is so amazing. I said, I don't have a problem. I was healed. So therefore, why that person was nervous? Because that person had the issue. Then after I talked nicely, gentle way, I said, I feel I am healed, I let it go. That person felt so good. Then he sent me another long message after our conversation. So therefore, what I'm asking, just wait. Universal law address that injustice. Sometimes it takes years. So during that time, you can use that experience for what? To develop, cultivate your own mind. That's what I do. I am not going to tell the whole world, this is wrong or this is wrong. I'm not going to say that. That's not my job. I'm always believing I have so many experiences in my life. I am giving to the universe what is called the universal law. Then universal law will address that. Therefore, today, what I'm asking my beautiful noble friends, these two words are so powerful. What are the two words? Patience protects the mind, forgiveness heals the mind. Any thoughts? Any questions? This is enough, I think. Anybody has any thoughts? Any comments? Yeah. Mhm. I understand. Thank you. I forgot that part. So therefore, if you really want to forgive to somebody, what you have to do? Let go and forgive to yourself. That means you are holding something. When you are holding something, it doesn't mean you are deleting it. You can forgive, but no need to forget. You can forgive, but no need to forget, because we don't have any mental disorder to forget. Still, one day we will do, but totally let go. So heal yourself. Yes. I cannot hear. That means past memories. Okay. Yeah. I think if you cannot interact with, yes, you are already forgiven, right? But still you have to go inter. It is happening to me also sometimes. Actually, it is totally fine for me after you heal if they are coming in front of me, because I will tell you one experience I had. One person talked lots of negative things. After many years later, this person came to visit me in Sri Lanka, okay, with some of his family members. My assistant Michael living there and running the center, he knows the whole story. More than me, he's upset about it. Then he said, Bhante, Bhante. I said, what? Those people are coming. I said, welcome them all. Keep the gate open. Because they are coming to my home, I welcome them. I asked them to sit down. I made the tea. I fed them. Then I asked, because they came a little tuk-tuk, right? I asked our driver at the center, please took them to our car and drop them to their home. So after you really healed, you can interact with them, no problem at all. So if you cannot interact them, still you are holding something still in your mind, which is not comfortable to you. So make sure I truly heal myself. Then your genuineness, your calmness, your smile come through that. Then that person coming back to United States, one of the family members living in the United States, and on the way to airport, that person called me. Bhante, thank you so much welcoming me. Thank you so much helping us. And thank you so much everything. I said, safe travel. I will see you again. But after that, I didn't call. Why? That's not my job. Nothing to do, nothing to call and check. If that again that person appear in front of me, I'm so happy. Hey, how are you? Do have some coffee? Because I feel healed. Make sense? Okay. So now maybe you don't like, certain people don't like what I said. So that means you have to process, try to understand your best way you can. I have one more thing to do. Anna, please come forward. I already sent a message this morning. Today is True Love Day. What is called traditionally Valentine's Day. I already posted about the message, but she is going to read. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. You need the microphone? You can have that. No, you can read it loud. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think this is a good message for everybody to hear. Turn it on. Take it. Take it.
Good morning, dear Sangha.
Say it loudly.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. There we go. Okay. Um, Hi, beloved community. Today, many call it Valentine's Day. I would like to call it True Love Day. Although this day is not a traditional Buddhist observance, any day when the world pauses to speak about love becomes a sacred opportunity for practice. When millions of hearts turn toward love at the same time, even for a moment, we can deepen that energy and send it outward for the healing of the world. Many of you remember the long peace walk, more than 100 days, nearly 20 monks walking step by step from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C., planting seeds of peace along the way. That simple act of true love touched thousands of lives. It showed us that love is not just a feeling, it is a living action. Step by step, heart by heart, love became a path that others could walk. Can you imagine a world where love guided every thought, every word, every action? A world where we move from self-centered living to selfless care for all beings. Such a world would not just change, it would heal. In many ways, Gautama Buddha can be understood as a teacher of true love. He taught that genuine love has four essential qualities: helping others, offering ourselves in service wherever we can, compassion, a tender heart that wishes to relieve suffering, joy, creating conditions for happiness in our lives and in the lives of others, inclusiveness, embracing all beings without exception. When these four qualities are present, love becomes alive. Love is not something we wait for, it is something we practice, something we offer, something we become. So many people are searching for love, yet true love is not found by looking outward. It is cultivated within and expressed through our actions. Love is a verb, a daily practice of kindness, patience, courage, and generosity. Perhaps practicing true love is the medicine our world needs right now. Help others, offer compassion, live with joy, including everyone. Simple, not always easy, but profoundly transformative. Today, on True Love Day, may we become sources of love rather than seekers of it. May our thoughts be gentle, our words healing, and our actions compassionate. May the love we cultivate within radiate outward to all beings everywhere. Will you join me in practicing true love today and every day? Happy True Love Day with boundless loving kindness, Bhante Sujatha, myself. Blessings
Thank
to
you.
you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Yeah.
today there is a mindful creativity class from 12 to 3, which is making origami crane mobiles, and there's still a few spots available if someone wants to sign on and buy tickets. Gomtopia is Saturday, February 21st at 1 p.m. Bhante Sujatha is hosting an introduction to meditation session Sunday, February 22nd from 2 to 4. All experience levels are welcome. Would you like to talk about that?
That's enough, right?
Deaf Cafe is each month for Saturday, so our next one is March 7th from 11:30 to 1:30. We are also having our annual baby and pregnant mother blessing on Saturday, April 4th, and that happens during the regular meditation session. People sometimes ask if older children are welcome, and definitely babies and toddlers are welcome to sign up. Bhante Sujatha also has a day retreat on Sunday, April 12th from 9 to 4, which ends with the sound healing by Lori P. And tickets are still available for that. Today we're at the farmer's market and we have chickpea curry. Thank you to everyone who has pre-ordered a lunch. They're available in the store. And we have about 6 or 7 lunches available if someone wants to take a warm lunch home with them. And Taste of Sri Lanka fundraiser tickets are now on sale. This year is April 18th. We are accepting donations of new and gently used items. Thank you to everyone who's already spoken to me about that. If you have something you want to donate, you can either give me a call, send us an email, or just drop it off in the office. And I want to put out a reminder that we have a weekly email blast. So if you're not on our weekly email blast and you want to hear about all the events and goings on we have, you can sign up in the social hall on the table you just signed.
Anybody new? New people? Okay, introduce yourself. Okay, welcome. Anybody else? Okay, welcome. Okay, welcome. Welcome, Barbara. Anybody? That's it. Okay, please stand up.
New people, please come forward. New people, please come forward. Thank you.